Dear child, the angels have an important message for you today. You might not realize it yet, but something incredible has already started happening. Because of your love, you've touched someone's heart in a way that most people never do in their entire lives. Your love may have been quiet, gentle, patient, and not always returned in the way you hoped, but it changed something. It awakened something deep inside someone you care about more than words can say. You didn't have to shout. You didn't have to trace. You didn't have to prove anything. You simply showed up with your heart open. You gave love without games, without manipulation, without expectation. You gave it because it was real, because it came from a place inside you that was honest and pure. And the angels want you to know that kind of love is rare. And that kind of love is never forgotten. That kind of love lives on long after the moment has passed. This person who felt your love, whether they told you or not, was changed by it. They might have acted cold. They might have disappeared. They might have seemed confused or even pushed you away. But the truth is, your love reached places inside them that nothing else could. It didn't just sit on the surface. It went into their heart, into their soul, into places that had been locked away for years, and it started to soften what was once hardened. It started to warm what had gone cold. It started to bring life back to parts of them they thought were long gone. Even if they don't show it, even if they haven't said it, their heart is responding to your love in quiet, invisible ways. Their soul remembers you. Their soul recognizes you. Their soul has started to open because of the space you held and the patience you gave. The love you offered did not disappear. It planted roots. And now those roots are growing slowly, silently beneath the surface. And here's something you might not expect. Their love for you has already doubled, not because you pushed, not because you forced anything, but because you let go and trusted. Because you kept loving without losing yourself. Because you walked with grace and gave them room to find their own way. Their love is quietly growing day by day, even if they don't yet have the courage to act on it. They are remembering you in the quiet moments. They are feeling drawn to you in ways they cannot explain. They are beginning to realize that the way you love them is something they may never find again. Readiness. You didn't need to scream your worth. You didn't need to convince anyone to choose you. You stood in your truth. You stayed rooted in love, even when it hurt. And because of that, you have become magnetic. You have become powerful, not in a loud, forceful way, but in a soft, sacred way. Your presence speaks even in your silence. Your energy stays with people even when you are far away. You have become unforgettable, not because of what you did, but because of who you are. This journey you've been on hasn't been easy. You've questioned yourself. You've cried when no one was watching. You've wondered why it felt like you were the one always giving. But what you may not have realized is that everything you gave, every ounce of love you poured out, every moment you stayed soft in a hard world has built something strong and eternal. It built a bridge between two souls. And even if that bridge looks empty right now, it won't stay that way forever. Someone is already beginning to walk back across it. They are beginning to realize what you gave them was love in its truest form. Not love that needs to be earned. Not love that comes with rules or conditions. But love that simply exists, that holds space, that understands, that forgives, that stays rooted even when the winds are wild. You might be wondering why you felt so much for this person, why your heart wouldn't let go even when your mind told you to walk away. And the angels want you to know it's because your souls already knew each other before this life, before the pain, before the distance. Your souls made a promise, not a promise to stay forever, no matter what, but a promise to help each other grow. to awaken something divine in one another, to teach each other how to love more deeply than ever before. And you kept your promise. You showed up with your heart open. You loved with courage. You stayed true to your soul. You didn't hold back. And now, because of that, their soul is stirring. They are remembering something they thought they forgot. They are beginning to feel things they've never felt. And even if they're afraid of it, even if they try to hide from it, love doesn't go away just because someone isn't ready. It waits, it grows in the silence, it transforms in the stillness. You've been growing too. This hasn't just been about them. This has been your transformation too. You've learned to let go without closing your heart. You've learned to choose yourself without becoming bitter. You've learned to walk in love even when your path was filled with uncertainty. You've become wiser, softer, stronger. And now you are ready to receive the kind of love you once only dreamed of. It may come from this person. It may come from someone new. But one thing is certain. Real love is on its way to you now. You are no longer the same person who used to wonder if you were enough. You know your worth now. You know what kind of love you're worthy of. And you're not afraid to wait for it, to protect your peace, to stay grounded in your truth. You are not desperate. You are not chasing. You are attracting. The energy around you has shifted. Your light is brighter. Your soul is clearer. Your heart is open but guarded with wisdom. And because of all this, the universe is responding. You are about to see signs, synchronicities, and moments of deep confirmation that everything you felt was real, that the connection you sensed was not one-sided, that your love was not wasted, that your soul's intuition was right all along. The angels are preparing the way. They are clearing blocks. They are guiding hearts. They are making a way for love to return to you in the form it was always meant to be. It may come with words you've waited so long to hear. It may come with actions that finally match the depth of what you gave. It may come with healing, with closure, with a new beginning. But it will come. And when it does, you'll feel peace. Not the kind of peace that asks you to forget the pain, but the kind that shows you it was all worth it. Someone is waking up to how deeply you loved them. Someone is beginning to realize that no one has ever held space for them like you did. Someone is feeling the loss of your presence, not because you disappeared, but because your energy was never ordinary. It was sacred. It was healing. It was home. And now their soul is trying to find its way back to that feeling, to that safety, to that depth, to you. You don't have to do anything except keep being who you are. Keep walking in love. Keep holding yourself with grace. Keep choosing softness in a world that tries to make you hard. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. You are right on time, right where you need to be, and the love you gave is finding its way home. Trust that the angels have seen everything. They saw the tears. They heard the prayers. They felt the ache in your chest when you missed someone who didn't always show up the way you needed. And they've been working behind the scenes, guiding, nudging, healing, revealing. They've been whispering into the heart of the one you love. They've been helping them feel you even when you weren't speaking. They've been gently awakening them to the truth of who you are. Your love has already changed their life. Whether they tell you tomorrow or years from now, that truth will never stop being real. You are unforgettable, and the love you gave is eternal. You didn't lose, you grew. You didn't fall behind, you rose higher. You didn't get left behind, you were protected. Now love is circling back. Not the old kind that left you empty, but the new kind that feels like being truly seen, being truly chosen, being truly met. You're ready, and so is the love that was always meant for you. Let it come. Let it find you. Let it return. And this time let it stay. The love you are giving and receiving is quietly changing your life and the lives of others in ways you can't fully see yet. Every kind act, every gentle word, every time you choose love over fear, you are sending out ripples of healing. You may not realize it now, but these moments are shaping your future and planting seeds that will one day bloom into beautiful connections, peace, and joy. You don't have to be perfect to make a difference. Love is not about always getting it right. It's about being real, being present, and choosing to open your heart even when it's hard. The angels see your efforts. They see how much you've given, even when it hurt. And they want you to know it was never wasted. Your love matters and you matter. You are already enough. You don't need to prove your worth. The love you carry in your heart is powerful. And when you begin to love yourself without judgment, you make space for even more love to enter your life. This journey isn't just about one person. It's about all the love you're calling into your life. Love that is honest, lasting, and deeply fulfilling. As you open your heart, more love begins to grow within you. And all around you, you start attracting people who love you for who you truly are. And this love won't only show up in romantic relations, it will show up in family, friends, soul connections, even strangers who reflect your kindness back to you. The more you give love, the more it flows back to you in unexpected and beautiful ways. You are never alone. Divine love, angelic love, and the love of the universe surrounds you. It is with you in every step, every tear, every quiet prayer. When you feel lost or unsure, the angels are guiding you. Just ask for their help, and they will lift you. If you ever doubt whether you are lovable or worthy, remember this: the love you give proves the love you hold. And that love comes from a deep, sacred place inside you. You are worthy of receiving the same kind of love you so freely give. You've already done something incredible. You've loved with honesty and openness. You've softened when you could have hardened. You've shown up with your heart even when it was vulnerable. And that has changed everything. You've touched someone's life. You've opened space for more love to come in. You've transformed your own heart in the process. This isn't just about one relationship. It's about the person you are becoming, the version of you who is rooted in love, courage, and truth. You are becoming a light in the world. Your love is healing not only for others but for yourself. And the angels are proud of you. They are cheering for you. They are walking beside you every step of the way. Love is not a destination. It is a journey, and you are walking that path beautifully. The more you love, the more you grow, the more your heart expands, and with every step, you are building a life filled with meaning, purpose, and deep connection. Please remember this: you are enough. You are not too much. You are not lacking. You are love in human form. The universe sees your heart, and now it's bringing love and blessings back to you more than you ever imagined. Everything you've done from your heart is returning to you multiplied. Take a deep breath. Let this truth settle in your soul. You are not alone. You are loved. You are seen, and you are exactly where you're meant to be. Keep your heart open. Keep being yourself. The love you've given is coming back to you stronger, deeper, and more beautiful than ever before. You are on the right path, and the best is still to come.